Hello, everybody. This is Iris. It's the 15th of March, and today I just got tested COVID positive, and I'm actually pretty amazed that I have recovered very fast. So what happened was that it started with my colleague having diagnosed with COVID. Okay, two of them. Then Raymond, and Raymond was in the house with me for quite some time. Before, and actually I started with having some sore throat for the last few days. Yesterday I had fever, and yesterday was the worst lah, because I was lying in bed, and because I really want to be tested positive, so I couldn't take my supplements and all that, because I know if I take them my symptoms will go away and then maybe I will be negative again. And all the unvaccinated really want to get COVID lah. It's like striking the lottery for us. So once we get already, we just make sure that we get our positive first before we take any supplements. Okay, but yesterday was I had fever and my body was aching, and I was lying in bed most of the time. But at night I decided to take supplements because I said, oh man, I really can't take this anymore. So I brought out my supplements, and somehow miraculously overnight I recovered. Okay, so I want to share with you what I took. Okay, so firstly I took this D-Ways vitamin C, okay, combined with this other vitamin C which I have. Okay, somebody gave me this, so I took this vitamin C and loaded out my vitamin C. Then I took this D-Way HL Span, which is antiviral. And there's another H status, which is a multivitamin. And then I took quercetin, NAC, and of course ivermectin. Okay, so I just took that, and somehow I am much better today, and finally I was tested positive. Okay, I'm not saying that if you take this, you'll be like me, but I'm just sharing with you my personal experience. I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm just saying that I have always known how to take care of myself. I've never had to take even a Panadol in my entire life for more than 20 over years. If I'm ever sick, I got fever, I got flu or whatever, I will let my body rest, and I'll take lots of supplements. I will load up on them, and plenty of rest, and my body will recover. And that's my own formula for the past 20 over years, and I'm glad it still works. And I also realized that I was maybe not testing it properly, in a way that I should get more mucus onto the stick. Maybe previously I didn't have enough mucus, and I didn't squeeze enough liquid. So I did those two things different today, and finally I was testing positive. So I'm very grateful and happy for that. And so I just want to say that I think COVID for me is pretty mild, right? It looks just like any other flu. And it's not true that only the vaccinated people get a mild dose of COVID. Even the unvaccinated, like myself and my husband, got pretty mild COVID. Alright, so it's not true that the vaccinated get mild COVID. The unvaccinated get mild COVID too, and I know that we are not the only ones. And I think it's important, as a member of the unvaccinated community in this country, we will always be in the control group. We will be in the control group to compare okay, how we are doing versus those who are vaccinated. I think this is essential in any scientific endeavors. There has to be a control group, and we're proud to be the control group for Singapore. Stay safe, everybody, and if you're unvaccinated like me, this is the best time to get Omicron, because it's just everywhere. Okay, so you may have to stop your supplements for a few days so that it's easier for you to get it. Okay, that's all. Thank you all. Bye.